the best spot for that.
Why are you taking both of those kayaks?
Oh, because I've got to deliver one to one of the guys up there. He's got his brand new 525. Looks pretty good actually. It's a good looking kayak, isn't it?
Is this the car?
What do you want? Oh, yeah, last check. Got everything I need, I think. Oh, it's really only just sort of a normal fishing day out, but just longer, so I don't really need anything special anyway. So we need any of this stuff. Got hats. I think we're good. Alright, we're about to start the drive to Noosa. So Noosa comp, it's on Saturday. A-Dash, how's it going, mate? You hopping in? Yeah, hop in. Where's your brother?
Inside.
Yeah, God. Anyway, we'll do a quick drive up. Won't bore you with the drive. And then it'll be comp time. So yeah, let's hope we catch some fish. And hope this surf, oh, there's actually like there's been a big cyclone that sort of ripped through Tonga and it's on its way over this way. So hopefully the surf stays down by tomorrow and it's not too massive, because otherwise it's going to make for some pretty epic launches. There's like over 60 people in this comp this year, which is pretty big. Definitely the biggest it's been. So it'll be 60 kayaks strewn out across the coastline in wrecks, hopefully not. Middle groin's typically pretty protected, so it should be a pretty reasonable launch unless the swell hits, but hopefully it's going to hold off until Sunday. Or a little bit of swell will be fun, too much will be a bit too epic, so we'll see how we go. Anyway, you good? Hello. Old Hastings Street, eh? Alright, let's go and check out the car park, see how many really super keen people there are. Whoop! Watch the road, Rod. Road. I'm pretty early for me. What's it, 4:04? Launches at 5, but well, it's not that overcast actually, so probably will be launching around 5. Let's see if the swell's picked up. There was a little report that came in yesterday though. It was not very big, so yeah, you just keep walking. Alright, we're at the end of the street already. Whoop! It is this one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, look at all the people. So what do? Do you go for gold and try and get all the way down here and see if there's a park? Or do we park back here? Let's get as far down as possible. All the people setting up. See what happens is a lot of times the guys there is spots, but people are just taking those spots up with their kayaks in the spots, so if you just sort of hang out, there's usually a spot somewhere. Last year, sort of struggled, got a little doggy real early on in the piece, and then I struggled to hook up, lost a few fish, and then didn't hook up anything until the very, very end, which is the mahi-mahi. So it was a really nice fish, but by that stage I was like, you know, like an hour paddle away, so I missed way in. I just sort of made the call. Me and Ant were right out, so we just said, you know what, we'll just make our way in nice and slow. But this year, we'll be taking it a little bit more serious. Can't take it easy every year, so. How you going, Ant?
Hey, mate.
Decided to turn up? I was worried about you, mate. Well, you know it's not big surf when I put my hat on before launch. Give this touchscreen a wipe down, we'll be good to go. You bail? Look, yeah, they're in the like the. Go! Ah, he's alright now. You better get paddling though. What's he doing? Ah, my pedals. Damn it. I forgot to adjust my foot pedals back after that test pedal. This is the second time. Hey, now I've got to try and do it on the water, which is a pain. Alright, now we're... Well, we've just cleared the sort of the protection of the headlands there, and it's not that nice. It's not bad so far, but if this is just the morning, it's probably going to get a hell of a lot windier. So yeah, a bit of wind, all blowing from the south. Hopefully at least that'll cool us a little bit, but it's going to make the paddling a little bit more serious. So almost at shore now, and then we'll head down to Sunshine. And we've got a couple of favourite spots in between there as well that have proved to be good past years. A lot of radio chatter and people like talking it up, saying they got fish already, and putting like their drag on the radio. And everyone knows how like it's, or if you don't know, you're in for a shock, because it's just play proportion reef sharks in close. You're pretty much guaranteed a shark if you put your baits out too early. So I'm glad I avoided that this year. 2 years ago I definitely got stuck there re-rigging everything. Set you back another half an hour dealing with them. So let's go over to shore. Hopefully I hook up to something monstrous. Just kick the day off with a nice fish. That way I can relax and enjoy the rest of the day. Hell of a long way to paddle for nothing so far. So we've made it all the way out to Sunshine, or the very sort of south side of Sunshine now, and this is sort of where it all happened last year, but I haven't heard any stories yet as to any fish being caught apart from sharks. But yeah, like my baits look fine, everything looks sort of like it should work, so I guess we just do a bit of a drift down here. I think I've got a bit of an apple and a couple of things. I guess I'll have some lunch. Not a lot going on. Alright, well, I guess the time has come to try something different. And these are certainly different. You know, a year or two ago, maybe even more, maybe even 3 years ago, I gave these a go, the Sauri. I found them at like an Asian grocer, and I thought, geez, those look like they'd be really good. So we'll give them a go today. I don't know. I did catch a few things on them, but I didn't find them any better than anything else. But it's all I could get from the shop yesterday. So there's only a hook. Like, there's a lot of bait there without a hook in it, but I've caught fish on that kind of thing, no problems before. You just got to let them eat it and let's get him limber. Certainly a long bait. I'll give him that. Oh, geez, he looks good though. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's got to be worth something. At least we've got something new out. Sort of, hopefully get something excited. Time to start paddling again. Feeling pretty lazy. Such a long paddle to not get a hit. Jeez, I'd love to see that thing go off. Alright, is that on? He just got a hit. Oh, and he's pulling me back through all my lines. No, this is no good. No, go this way. Just want to clear my lines there. I don't know what it's going to be. How big is he? How big is he? Oh, he is not happy. How am I going to get a good measure on this guy? This gaff is 90 centimeters and he's about the same length as the gaff, so from the tail to the top of the gaff, he's a little under actually that, but that means he must be over 75, because if I hook that onto the top of his head, and he does stretch out to be about that length. So we got a fish. We got a fish on the pilly, which is good. So we'll keep at it. Hopefully we can get another one, and we might be in the running for something actually. Cool to see a cobia. You know what's funny? I caught a cob maybe about the same size 2 years ago. I didn't even keep it because I thought I'd done enough, which I had on the day. But it's funny that he's just cruising up the top just like last time. So that's good. We've got a fish. I'll have to kill him. Cobes are a bit more difficult to kill because you got to really bleed them out and cut them. You don't have to bleed them out, but you have to, like, they got really hard heads, so I got to get the knife out. What am I going to do now though? Guess I just put the baits out and keep cruising around. Proper hit. That was a good hit. Yes, yes. Okay, tighten up on him a bit. Okay. While he does that, I might try and get these in for once. Really. This will be interesting to see what this is. Please be a big Spanish. Oh, just start spacing my line out. A bit better than that. Oh, is it off? No, he's just coming here with me. What is it? Jesus, it's a spotty. Get that gaff ready. What are you doing, Rod? All right. Oh, God. Oh, far out. Let's not lose him now. All right. That is a lifesaver at this stage. Oh, all right. Wouldn't be great if that one just went off now in a second. Just with a big Spanish, just to clench it. Best thing about that is, as soon as I went over that, I marked it as well, so we should be able to find that fairly easily. All right. We're gonna need pliers for that. We're back in the game. That's good. This camera's on, yeah. Good. Oh, he's bleeding out. It's a nasty gaff shot, that one. Straight into his side. I wasn't mucking around. It was like, I'm going to get you. Regard. Ooh. Now, the bait ball that I just saw then, it was pretty epic. Once again on that side as well. See, the Waterwolf doesn't actually scare him in the end. I always used to get worried about the Waterwolf sort of freaking everyone out, but if anything, it almost attracts them. All right, that's good. Let's do a couple of laps. If we can get quite a few of them, we'll be sitting pretty, and it can go in. It's a long, tough paddle back. I'm so glad I got that school marked really well. All right. Now, that's pilly went off as well, and if there's spotties, we're swapping this over. Looking good. All right, you get out. Let's get this in and put a pilly on it, because as cool as this big bait looks, it's not the baits that seem to be going off today. It's pretty big. Let's have a look at it. Did it get hit? Not at all. See? You're out, Sari. All right, let's look for a good pilly. Nice. Let's get in there, and hopefully we can capitalise on this bait school here. All right, let's turn around, cut some laps.
So funny. Favourite.
How are you, Dash? You good? Yeah, no, oh, I got the Cobe earlier on and then I didn't have a... Thank you. God, look at that thing. That's pretty good. Yeah. Hey guys, how you going?
Favourite employee caught this one.
Oh no!
The tuna.
Oh, that really pushes my buttons. Is that you, Owen? It's the Rashi. Very nice. Did you get it sunshine or? Yeah. Got sharked. Woo! Get Foxy, yeah. Here comes the swell. That's the shark bit, yeah. Are you kidding me, mate? You champ. Well done, mate. Far out. It's like his first paddle out. That's epic, mate. Yeah, second. Long tails.
Well done.
That's a nice clean bite as well. They're two good long tails, yeah. We'll just double it up to, not even to the car, we'll just go up to the hoses. Oh man, every Noosa, Tomo comes down and cooks some like Japanese cuisine, but it's so delicious. I always miss it. I always sort of weigh in a little too late and I always miss it, but this time he's actually just served me up just one little, shouldn't be long on the way and we'll get it all announced and everything.
The guys at Davo's have put up some great prizes, and I also want to thank Tomo from Tomonese Japanese for coming down here and putting on a show. As you guys know, we had a couple of AKS workers participate in the competition. They aren't eligible to pick up the prizes, so don't stress about that. They are, however, eligible for the trophy. On 190.5 points, well done to Owen Gray.
Hey.
181.5, Ryan Hughes.
He speaks Spanish. He speaks Spanish and it does it.
166 points, Rodney Pasiti.
Really? Jeez, thanks, Tom.
Well done, mate.
Thanks,
Nice
mate.
play. Head up to Davo's and you're still in the running for that.
Yeah.